friends, welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you guys a pretty big planner haul. I have all different ones, so I thought I would just share with you guys everything, and I'm not really going to share with you guys what I'm going to use it for because that's still undecided. And again, not everything is mine, but that's okay. A lot of it is, most of it is. So I'm just going to move everything aside, and I'm going to start with this one here from Paper Tess. We're going to start, and I'm just going to walk you through. So if you're interested in any of the planners, I'll try to have, I'll see if I can do time blocking. I'm not very good at that. I'm still learning with my new camera how to do things, but I just wanted to share. So this is the A6 Slim Manager's Notebook. Sterling Ink came out with one too that was just a B5 size, and I really wanted an A5 size. I'm really an A5 girl. That's really my mojo, but this was close enough. So I went ahead and picked it up. This is going to be my main planner for goals and for work for the year 2025. So this is the only one that I'm 100% decided on. So let me just share that with you. It has like a flimsy cover, which I mean, I don't love, but I don't hate. I really actually do love more hardbound, but I like a softer cover like this because it's more adjustable. But it does have that, and this is a little thicker here, and it just says this planner belongs to the entry page. Here's your leaf page there. And then here is your yearly overview. So again, this is the A5 Slim. So I'll compare that to the A5 in just a moment. So here's your overview, and then you have this blank dot grid page here. And then your yearly overview here, where it has the numbers on the sides and all your months here. And then you have your quarterly section here. So dot grid and then your quarterly section over here. So I love this is one of the reasons I liked it, because I am a monthly tracker. I do a lot of monthly tracking. And so I just really, really enjoy this myself. And I like the blank page that I can do it as well if I want to. So there's quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And then it has a blank page, and then it goes into your monthly. So the difference with this planner, other than a Hobonichi, is that it does go monthly and weeklies, and they're together. So the monthlies aren't all together and the weeklies aren't all together. It's actually, the month and then the weeks. So this is it. It has the month's focus here. It's kind of divided in two, so you can do whatever you want to. It does have the week number on the side there, and it does have lines. It has lines all over throughout this thing. It has like header lines down here and then more lines. So this is really a task-oriented planner, which is why I believe it is, it's called the Manager's Notebook. It's very, very awesome for different tracking, for me, it's goals. This is what I really thought of when I thought of goals. And then this is your dashboard, and this is what I absolutely loved about it, because you have your monthly priorities over here, your month goals, and then you have all your habits. And these to me are goals that I want to track, that I'm checking in with every day, whatever I'm doing. So then you have your numbers, and it even tells you. So obviously January starts on Wednesday, so that starts with the first there, and it goes all the way over. And then you can track your different projects, your different status over here if you want to. Or I want to use this for my life assessment map when I do that. And then the progress here, the percentage of the goals completed. Then you just have a blank section up there. So that is what the dashboard looks like. And then it goes into the monthlies. It does have a stack Saturday and Sunday, which I'm not a huge fan of. I really wish that they would have opened it up and not even had this focus here, because they have all this over here. But it's okay. It has this week's focus here. So, it has different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sections, so that you can pick your goal sections and whatever you want to do, I guess, first, or your projects, whatever. So it does have it stacked, and I work a full Saturday, so that's why I would like to have a larger section, but it's okay. It is what it is. So I'm going to compare these in another video to the Hobonichi, or maybe in this one. Then it has a blank page behind, a notes for the week. And then it goes again, it's just your whole month. And then January, a blank page. They're dot grid if you can't see. And this is Tomo River paper too, like the Hobonichi. And then here is the last. So it looks like it has January and February together, because there's less pages, less numbers of February here. And then you have your last one, and then you have your February monthly. Then again, your dashboard, and I don't think and then it doesn't repeat itself. It doesn't. No, it starts with the full week of February being here. And then it goes all the way through all the months. And it does have, I think it has 27 note pages in the back. So, but also, you know, if you don't count the last week, because there is, again, because of the week, the last week, it does have one more blank one to go with that week. So that's what it looks like. It does have a really nice pocket here in the back as well. So that's really, I think that's really handy. So that is what I have chosen to be my main planner, mostly because I am such a goal-oriented person that I feel like this will be great. And I love the fact that I can just write everything down, just like because of the lines. I think it makes it super, super convenient. I did want to show you guys, where's my Hobonichi? I was going to show you guys the Hobonichi cousin, which I do have here, and this one, because this is the A5 and this is the A5 Slim. So I wanted to show you guys the difference in the sizing. So that is what it looks like if you guys are interested in the sizing there. And then I do have a standard TN as well. Let me see, it's over here on the side that I'm actually currently using right now. And there, so you guys can just kind of see the stack. And then going even further, if you want, I can put a Hobonichi Weeks on the corner there. So I mean, to me, it's just very satisfying to have this size. I really, really like the A5 size. I like the height of it. I just really enjoy it. So anyway, I did want to share that with you guys. So that's the only one that I'm 100% sure of that I want to use. Now we'll go into my Hobonichi purchases. I didn't go full hog wild on this one this year. I did go ahead and pick up a cousin, even though I have been in and out of these. This year, what I really used this for was I really have just used the daily pages, and I use these for like a picture a day, and I use it for like a photo album, and I journal. I do like to have the weeks for like memory planning, just for fun to use stickers and whatnot. And I have seen a tutorial on separating these, and I've thought about doing it and separating it and just having the weeks and not having all the day pages. But I don't know yet. I'll show you some other planners inside. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to try and use this year for my actual daily journaling and listing and things. But I just don't like the messiness of like a daily page with a memory planning. So that's where that difference happens. But I do love the weeklies and the monthlies. And obviously there's lots of, you guys, I'm sure you've seen all this. There's lots of reviews on this one with the Tomo River paper. I love that it is a full year with everything. There's obviously your pre-planning pages, and then you have your monthlies, all your monthlies together, then all your weeklies together, and then all your dailies together. And I think you guys all know that. This is the English edition, so it does have a few in the back, what are these? So it has just a couple of the grid pages. And then you have your times table, which I end up using these for like swatches and things. You know, favorites. I don't ever use these for what they are, except where I use them for pen testing and different things like that. This one is really great for swatching my Tombow pens. And then anyway, that's just what I kind of do here. I never have actually used this check off the sheet. I just don't know what to use it for, but we will see. But anyway, I did go ahead and pick it up. Like I said, I have major thoughts about just shortening this down. I've seen a couple tutorials about it, so I have thought greatly about reducing that down and just to the weeks, but we'll see what happens. I did pick up a weeks. This is the one I absolutely knew I wanted because it's what I have used the last 2 years very consistently. And I picked up this one. I really do I prefer the hardbound books. And this is very similar to it's really pretty, very cute. Oh my gosh, I love the cherry blossoms. This is a huge thing for me. Cherry blossoms are big because, well, that's kind of creepy. Wow. Anyways, my mother's favorite flower. I actually have a tattoo of cherry blossoms, but so it's really pretty and it's important to me. Oh, it has a card. It always has the pocket, so I love that. I usually end up putting that in the front, but I believe this is the English. It is. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about the quotes. I end up using that for deco. But yeah, I did pick this up. Like I said, the one that I have used consistently this year has been my hardbound weeks that I have. I'm not a huge cat person. I'm just very allergic to them, but I just loved the cherry blossom so much. And I think it's kind of cute. It could look like a fox too, I guess. But anyway, it's really, really pretty. So this will be my personal planner. So these two are the ones that I know. These are my only planners. Everything else I'm going to show you is really for journaling. But this is my little system, my personal and my working goals. So like, again, this would be memory if I ended up using it. I don't know, but that's what I had. I also picked up these from the Hobonichi lineup this year. I just really do like their pouches and stuff. Hang on, let me see. This is really hard to open. I believe they're different. Oh, they are. So these are just pouches, but they're so fun to put like some stickers, like if you're going on a trip. These are the scenes. So these are the scenes that came in the A5. It has the train, the mountains, and she's like feeding the birds, it looks like. And then, I don't know, is this a garden with somebody on a bed? Someone sleeping and like a ghost or something? I don't know. But they're just like, they have like a little cutout, and they're nice for like projects. So if I want, like I use this particular size is the A6 size. I use this for like when I'm going to do like a week of a photo album, like photo pages. I will put like some stickers and things I want to use in here. So that's what I use these for. I really do like them. So that's what I have those. And then I got the same ones in the A5 because I don't have any of these, and I thought it would be fun to use these for just for the like a memory planning spread to kind of put my things in there, because I like to do a lot of memory planning when I'm out and about. We'll go to like a coffee shop, my husband and I, and work on things, and I tend to end it faster than he does because he has a lot of more work than I do. But I guess it didn't come with the train one in this one. But anyway, so I just take extra things, but it does have the cutout there. It is perforated here and just folded on this side. So it just opens like that. Yeah, that's really pretty. So anyway, I just thought these would be great for different memory planning things. I could just put in there the kit that I wanted to use, and then I do use certain icons, but I always use pretty much the same icon, so I could stick that in there too if I wanted. But that's what I picked up from the Hobonichi launch this year. I actually was surprised with the cousin, but every time I don't get one, I end up buying one. And so I just thought, well, why not just get it now this time? Just get it and save myself. So I did show you the Common Planner. This is the full year from the Common Planner. And this is the vertical. You can see like that. I started using this later because I used the other one that I had for half the year, and then I wanted to use this one for the other half. So I did kind of start in August actually here. And I was surprised that I didn't get one. But what I did get from them was I did get monthly booklets. And I got 2 of the, I'll show you guys all these. Sorry for the glare. But I got 2 of the A5, 2 of the N1, which is the standard, and 2 of the weeks. And I don't know, now that I have, so I ordered these before the paper test one. And now that I have the paper test one, I don't know if I'll use these as well. But I am a monthly tracker. But that paper test one looks so great for different trackers. But I am a monthly tracker. I do a lot of goals and habits and different things. And I really have loved using this one particularly. I have 2 of them this year, and I have loved using it. So she did update this a bit if you guys haven't seen it. It has the year at a glance right here. This is just the monthly booklet. So I don't know. I didn't purchase any of her other planners this year. So I have a couple undated from her that I wanted to use if I'm going to use. But I do love the goal breakdown here. I absolutely love her goal pages. I've been using them all year. The someday, which I end up using like 5 year here. Someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily. And then you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sections there. And then she added, this is new, the yearly tracker, which I loved this too. I've been using this in my weeks for my steps and my workouts. And it's been really phenomenal because I've been doing a lot of health and wellness this year. So I've been really focusing on that. So I did really love this. And I also love her monthly priorities right here. So she has her quarter 1 and then you're at a glance over here, just like your Hobonichi weeks. I really love this. I've used, like I said, I've used this a lot. Here's quarter 2, quarter 3. I mean, I've seen people use these as headers to like list things to track and use these for trackers. I have used these for forward planning a lot down here, at least for because I live out of resort, so I can kind of plan my living. And then it has your monthlies. It starts in December. It is a Monday start, which I love. And I do love that she has the weeks here. And I don't decorate. These are very minimal, but she did make this darker this year, and I do like the darkness of it. But it goes to, I think it goes just to January of 2025, just so you can start forward planning. Let me see, right? I just like the thinness of this as well. The ability to just throw this in with another notebook. So there, yeah, it just goes to January. And then it starts with 1, and I think it has like 19 pages. Is that how much? 17 note pages. So even I would use one of these a month of the pages in the back, and it would be awesome for that too. So like I said, originally went ahead and purchased these. I want to show you each size. Just thinking that I was going to use these for trackers. I love them for workouts. I love them for like cooking, different like meal planning and things. I just wanted to show you guys the size. They're all the same, but you can just see how they're just a tad smaller. And then I'll show you the weeks. But these were relatively inexpensive, and I just love that I can throw these in with anything. This one particularly, I do know I want to use this for like, I've used the weeks a lot in here for my traveling. So I have used that quite a bit, but I do like to have an extra one that I throw in my bag. And this, I figured I could just throw it with this one, which I think I can. They're the same size. They are. This is just a little bit longer. But anyway, it's the same. I just wanted to show you guys the difference in sizes so you guys can see there's the quarterly. And then the other thing to look at is the tracker that she added in here. So anyway, that's the difference of those. So that's what I picked up from Sterling Ink. I am excited about these. I don't know, like I've used one of these for YouTube before. I've used these also for work to mark my planning schedule for different trainings and things that I'm doing. So I have really enjoyed these. So I'm gonna try and stay in frame. But I also picked up another monthly that I got, and I had, this one's my daughter-in-law's, but let me put these aside. But I wanted to show it to you guys as well. This is the Moleskine, and it's just the A5 monthly, and she's a monthly tracker too. And this is also a fabulous one. It's a soft bound. I think they do have a hard bound as well, but it has like your name in there, your Moleskine monthly notebook, and then you have your personal information. Here is your year at a glance for 2025, 2026. And then this is the forward planning here, and it shows the week, it shows the Monday. It is great. I do really, really like this as well. I have used a pocket one this year for different things for forward planning, just to throw in my travel bag. So nice to have. But anyway, it goes all the way into 2026. So anybody who travels a lot, like I do, you really start planning 6 months ahead. So that's why I really like this ability to do this and have it so much forward that I can plan. I have that time to plan there. This is ideas and goals, and you have your travel itinerary. This is just fun to put down. Like what I used it for was to put down all my confirmations for my flights and different things, my rental cars, like that stuff. And you have your blank space, your exploration this year. I love this and putting stickers on where I've gone. It's really fun to do that. And then it does have here you go, you just have like a blank page here, and then it goes into your January. A Monday start again, which I love. It does have note pages on this side with the week numbers on that side. And so it goes to the monthly, and then it has a lined note page here. And I love that. And it goes all the way. It does have this one does have a ribbon in it, but this is October. I'll just leave this here for now. So November, December, and then it has some note pages I wanted to show you guys. I'm not sure how many. I don't think they're numbered. There's December and note page, and then it has several more. Like these are all the note pages right here. I don't know, I'd say maybe 30 note pages right here that you can use as well for different things. And it's just thin. It does have a pocket, and it does come with stickers. It comes with 2025 that you can put on the front. I don't actually know what that is. That's quality control, I guess. And then it does come with some stickers like this that you can use if you want to. I tend to not use those, but it does have a nice pocket that has fabric to kind of keep it nice. So anyway, and it does have the strap to kind of close it. So this is a great option as well. I'm going to compare it to the A5 here because it looks a little skinnier. So I think this is an A5 Slim. It does list it as an A5, but it looks like it's an A5 Slim. I'm going to compare it to this one. It is an A5 Slim. So it is an A5 Slim. But anyway, it is great. I have used it a lot, and I might actually, since I know it's this size, I might use these in a notebook cover together. We'll see what happens. But anyway, there is that one. So let me see. Next up, let's do MD haul. This is an MD haul, which I actually got at Jet Pens, and I got this one at Yoseka Stationery. We'll start with this one first. So this is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I've never seen these, and I've been in the planner community for, like 15 years. So long time before it was even popular line. But I've been, well, longer than that. But anyway, this is just it's the Notebook Diary A5. And this one is larger than the, it's a little bit longer than the Hobonichi Cousin. I just want to show all this, guys, because I looked and looked for some videos on some of these, and I didn't get them. I couldn't find them. So you see how it's just a little bit ever so bigger. So I don't know. It wouldn't fit it in a cover, I don't think. But it has this faux leather cover feel here. And it just has, it says MD on it. It's just, it's embossed in there. And it's just, it's thin. It's like a faux leather. I don't think it's real leather. Here's the paper, and it does come with some little numbers here. So I think you can date things. I'll leave those there. Made in Japan, the story of 2025, which I absolutely loved. And then you have your 2025 sorry, let me keep it in frame here. 2025 at a view, 2026 at a view. And then it starts in December. And this is the monthly. And I like that it's free-formed on the sides here for you to use whatever you want. So my intention when I purchased this was to use this as the daily planner. And this was going to be my doodle challenges. Like I do doodles challenges, monthly doodle challenges. And so that's what this was going to be. And it goes to January of 2026. And then they're undated dailies. And it does have a time section. So it has a bunch of dots up here. How many does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. So it has a little place for you to put your date. And it has these little squares here. And this is what they're for this. So you can put when your month starts and you just tab it over like that. And then it has a bunch of blank ones too that you can use for other things if you want to write. But then it starts at 8 and goes to 24, and then it has lines below it, and it has a blank side here. So this was what I wanted to use for my daily pages, and I really thought this would be great because they're separate, then they're thicker, and they're separate from the book. Like I said, the weeks pages, I don't like having those together. So I was going to use it for my daily pages, and I thought maybe for like a Bible study, like because I like that I can do it and just put the date on there. I also thought about using this as a photo album. Because I told you before, this year I've used the Cousin to do a photo per day and write about it, journal about it. So I've had all different kinds of ideas. I'm really have undecided as to what I want to do it with it. But there are, I believe, 365 pages in here. All the way. I don't know what's at the end. I actually haven't looked. It has like a lined page, a blank page there. Oh, just there's nothing. This is that little bit thicker, and then it says to be continued in 2026. That's cute. So that is what I picked up, thinking, again, that I would just use this for like a journal. Again, I'm not sure. I might just go ahead and try one more time to see if I can do it all here, but I don't know, guys. But what I did pick up that I was excited about was I did pick up, this is a blank notebook, and it's just the MD notebook, and it's just the grid one. And so my intention for this was just to have a note pages for work. I love having just notes for work, but sometimes I need more structure than just that, particularly when I have different projects. Well, this is more for like projects and different trainings and things I do. It's really what this is for. But sometimes I want a little bit extra, so I do have this I can use, but if I'm going to use this more for goals studying, then I'm going to use some other things for work that I'll show you guys. But that's just the MD one. It comes with this, what is this called? It's like wax paper. And it is just embossed. This is like heavy cardstock. And it would stain very easily because it's like the Hobonichi Cousin has like a glossy to it. This doesn't have that. So, you know, I do have some covers though. I have a lot of covers. But I also picked up their monthly, and I've never seen these before, and I saw them on Jet Pens. They're Midori, but these are the large monthly stickers, and they're sticky notes. And I was thinking about using these again for trackers before I got the other stuff, but that's what I was thinking of using, and they're just sticky notes and they just stick right in. So I picked up 2 of these. It looks like it has the year to glance on the one side. I guess I could open these and see. I've seen the smaller ones a lot, but I have never seen the large size. I apologize if you guys do not like that sound. So it just has like a year to glance. Oh, these are cards. Oh no, it is a sticky note. They're a full sticker, not sticky notes. They're full stickers. Wow. So 2024, and then it goes all of 2025, and then it has one of 2026. Those are awesome. And it has 2026. So basically, this is so you can make any notebook that you want into a you know, I guess you could make any notebook you want into a planner, which I love. And like I said, I haven't seen these anywhere, just Jet Pens. So I did pick up 2 of them because if I want to make a notebook a tracker, I always use more than 1 month. So that's what I got there. I have seen these, and I think these are sticky notes. Or are these just stickers? These are stickers as well. And this is the, what size is, there's 16 months in here. Does it say the size on here? You guys, I don't read Japanese. I'm so sorry. But I don't see the size on here. But I did pick up some of these as well. Again, just for habit trackers and things. But that's what I picked up. They're just, I think these are full stickers. Let's open it and see. I think they're the same. I have used these before. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're a full sticker as well. I can feel it. They're the same. So they're perforated in the middle, and you just peel and stick them. So yeah, there we go. So it's that pretty cream paper, which I love. So I love these for my photo albums, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. But I did pick up that. And then this is, I saw this just, this is a sticky memo pad, and it's grid. And I really like grid. And I use sticky notes like crazy. I used to get different like sub boxes and things, and I've used up almost all of them. Let me see if I can open this. It's not working for me well. Let me grab my scissors. But I really did want the I like having like thought processes. I'll do like outlines, like when I'm doing a different training that I'm coming up with, and I want to do like an outline. I'll kind of do this of the way I want to go, and then I will do it. But I just love sticky notes. I use them all the time. But again, it says A7 on this one. Did this one say what size? It says 7, but I don't know. So sorry, you guys. I don't speak Japanese or read it. But anyway, this just opens like a book, I think. How does it open? This slide off? There we go. Yeah, and then it just opens, and it has the grid, and then the sticky. And I have noticed that their Midori and their sticky notes are really nice. They don't leave that residue on there that you can get with other ones. So this is really, really cute. I thought that, I just thought it was really fun. I just threw that into cart because I thought it'd be great to have as well. So next up, let's go down the sticky note aisle again. I saw, what was her name? Hand Can Plan. And she was sharing these sprouted planner. Let me open these up so you guys don't have the glare. She was showing these sprouted planner in planners. And she happened to show these sticky notes. These are actually sticky notes. So this is the weeks, and this is 50 weeks. And then this is the daily, and these are 50 as well. Let me show you guys these. Oh, there's 2 in here, right? Yeah, there's 2. So anyway, these are the dailies, and these are the weeklies. So I went ahead and I got 2 of each, you guys, because I use a lot of notebooks, and I want to have like outlines and different things sometimes. So I thought I could just use these like crazy. And these are the A5 size, and this is 5 to 10, and it's just open space. This is also really, really great if you're memory planning into like I have been using a spiral bound planner this year to memory plan with some stickers, because I have a whole bunch of leftover stickers from the and I'm actually loving it so much that I actually have ordered another spiral bound planner for this year, but I'll talk about that a minute later. But yeah, so I just thought this is great. I can just put down whatever I wanted to memory plan if I want to, or I can use these in my planner for like something else if I need something else, or if I'm planning an event or something. I don't know. It just they worked out really great. So they both say 50 sheets, but this comes in a set of 2. So I don't know what the difference is, but anyway, there we go. That is great. So that's what I picked up. Again, I have a whole bunch of notebooks. I almost went crazy on Hobonichi's notebooks because they have the best. I just love their notebooks, but I didn't. I stopped myself because I'm really trying to use the notebooks that I already have. But this is from Sprouted Planner, like I said. They do have planners as well. I recommend if you want to go to Han Can Plan is her channel, and she does a review on them. And she has a discount code too, which is awesome. So this year, I have picked up, I've seen so many of the Hours, O-U-R-S Studio, Hours planners for photos. And I do a photo a day. And so I got these thinking that this is something else, but I got these thinking that it was what I had seen, and it is not. But I have also went ahead and ordered it. But these are the research notebooks, I believe. But I love that they have these outlines, and I think they'll fit my pictures. You can put the date in the picture. There's just no room to really write about it. So I don't know. They're thin. They're great. I mean, I'll use them for something, but they're thin. Maybe even just collaging. But I got the blue one and then this tan one. I don't know, or excuse me, brown. I don't know if they're different. You guys, I love to journal. I love to collage. I love to do all that kind of stuff. And so I use these for that kind of purpose. This just says research project. And they're just cool. I don't know. I think I would just use this for a collaging and things. That's what I was thinking of. But then this is, and it came in a 2-pack, and it came with this this clear sleeve. So this is the A6 size if you hold it this way. It does compare with my Hobonichi A6. And I got this thinking, again, that this would be great. And it's just like this. It just has this little, oh, no, this one has more. There we go. I'm doing it backwards. So here's for you to date it if you want to. Looks like. I didn't even know it came with that. I just took out the sleeve. Here's your monthlies. How cute is that? I guess these are monthlies. I honestly had no idea it had all this. But then, this is what I got it for, because thinking I could put a picture and like journal about it. But it's so small, I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I did order the hours that's like this, but it's in 4. So it has like a full week. So I don't know. I love doing a photo a day, guys. I've done it for so long. Normally I use the standard TNs, and I have these in my stash. This is just one that I purchased from a small shop that has different papers in it. And then this one is the Traveler's Company, and I kept this here so I could show you guys. It's just the craft refill. There's 64 pages. But I love to just use these and put a photo in a day and just collage it or write about it. This is something I do I do it all the time, and I just love it. And this is another one. This is the Traveler's Notebook, and I've used this year for quite a bit for different studies. It has like your month at a glance here. Let me show you guys. I'll open it up to show you. I've been using a standard TN for absolute years. If you've been a subscriber of my channel for a long time, you know I was a Coco Daisy fan for a long time. But this is the Traveler's Company, and it has the 1 through 31, so it's a month at a view, and then it goes into just your dailies, and you can just check, and it's just grid. And it is dated 1, 2, so it just doesn't have the day. It just has the numbers, and it goes to 31, and then it has another one. So it's 2 months worth in here. And I have loved this one. So these are kind of the way I was actually thinking of going. Like these for more for collaging, and these for my photo albums. Because I have tons of covers as well that I have saved that I can do. And then I actually just stitch these in and make a book with them at the end of the year and make like these are like a signature if you guys have ever made your own books. And I make a binding and stitch these in. I keep meaning to do a video and show you guys how I do it, but I just haven't. But anyway, so I'm thinking that that's probably what these are going to be for. Again, these were already in my stash. I just brought them to show you guys what I was thinking. They're not a new purchase. But the last new purchase that I think I'm going to share with you guys is my Take a Note for 2025. I have used the 2024. It's right here. And I'm just going to take the cover off this one and put it on here because it's still in good condition. But this is, I set this all up and everything, but this is what I've been using. I started using it for work because I do really like it. I really do like it. I started to use this to tick off. If you guys haven't seen it, it has the at a glance like here. I didn't use any of this. And then I had like some of the monthlies all pre-set up with just very minimal things. And then it has your, here we go. It has your week like this. Well, it does, and then it has so like your overview and then your days like this. And I thought this would also be great for a photo album because you can put your photo, write about it, and you can put your gratitude or something over here. I thought this would also be great. So I don't know, I have lots of decisions because this would also be really awesome for journaling. It would also be really great for your daily pages and just using them for that. So anyway, I don't know, but let me show you the 2025 one. I have lots of decisions to make. I really don't know, but it's green this year. It's like a sage green. This is what it comes with. Let me move this aside. The box is just fabulous, and I do have my 2024, and I like to store that. I would like to store it in there, but it comes with their little, you know, freedom is I guess the word of the year, and then it has their year at a glance, their like bookmark, and then this is like their anniversary of the planner. So it's in Taiwanese, so you go to order it, and it's like $700, and you're like, what? But it's not in U.S. dollars; it's in Taiwanese dollars. But it's like cardboard. And then this is a little thinner, your leaf page. I'll show you this one. It's exactly the same. And this is the A5 size. Sorry, I have all these planners in the way. Hopefully I'm staying in frame, guys. Okay. Anyway, so here, this is really awesome for you to mark off, check off different things if you want to. There's 2 per day that you can do. And then again, this is the same as the other planners I was showing you. So like forward planning or whatever you'd want to do with it. And then it has your monthlies, and I love all the grids. I love all the stuff around the side of it. I really do really like this planner. So it starts with January 2024 and then goes, I believe, to March of 2026. Is that right? Yeah, March of 2026. And then here again is the weeks. You have your at a glance over here, and then you have your timed section. It has a few dots up here, but it starts at 6 and goes to 3 a.m. And then it has like the noon hour, like a little bit darker. So everything is in like this greenish color, the sage green, and then the weekend is in brown. And that's pretty consistent with how they did it for last year. They did it pretty much the same. It's kind of that sagey green. It's kind of the same. And then they did the weekend in brown, the tan brown. But that's just how they do it. And again, there's not any note pages in the back, I don't think. It's a very handy planner. It really is. It has, oh, it does have a few note pages. So there's the last of it, and it has a few of these grids. It is marked too, that you can, like, you know, do it in half if you want to. And that's it. I always put the tracking, the shipping label, the postage label in the back here. I just think it's kind of fun. So I pull it off the package and put it in there. And that is it. So lots of decisions for me to be made, lots and lots. I don't know exactly what way I'm going to go and everything, but I did want to share with you guys all the planners that I had purchased. I am really an A5 girly, and so I just really wanted to stick with the A5. My thought truly was to separate this and just use the weeklies, and then use this for the dailies, and then use one of these for the photo album. But then I thought, you know what, I actually really do have so many of these in my stash that and I used to use these all the time, and I loved it. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have this monthly one, this one, my trackers that I love. I probably, if I don't use a standard, I won't use this one this year, but I'm fine to redate these, but I will probably use these two for sure. And then I have my little on-the-go planner that I know for 100% I'll use. But I love the hard covers because I don't need a cover. The only cover I have right now that I absolutely love for the weeks is the Tragan, I believe is how you say it. And I have used it this year. I took it out so I could show you guys. It just slides in here. It's just very convenient. I don't like the pin loop. This is the first version. There's a second version now too, but I do really like it. So I do have that one. This is my on-the-go planner. I use it for so much, but I felt like I could maybe stick this in here. Oh, I can. Oh, that's fabulous. There we go. So that's my on-the-go, what I want to use for my personal. Like I said, that's the only one that's really decided is that one and this one for goals. I just have to make decisions on the other ones. If you guys have any input or ideas, I'd love to hear them. But I'm just kind of struggling because there's just so much out there. And this year, 2024, it was so much planner. I had so much planner hopping. And at the end of the year, I do like to have one that I kind of keep everything in. I actually have been going in and filling in my take a note and kind of getting that all ready to use as my codex, my index for the year. So I don't know. I've just got to make the decision and go with it. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope maybe I showed you guys some planners you hadn't seen, especially this Midori. I had never seen that. But I just wanted to share with you guys the way I'm going. If you guys can't tell, I am definitely a book-bound planner person, and I love that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about using. Let me know what you guys are using and what your thoughts are for the new year. I'm wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.